I've been seriously studying it for about 2 years, and I'm still very new. Bear with me. I thought this would be a great way to share my love of tarot and learn more about tarot. So, here we go. The reverse Eight of Wands. Reverse Page of Wands. And Upright Moon. These are very, very interesting cards. All right, now let's see how they all kind of work together. I find that with reading tarot, it's very important for me to see all the cards laid out that I want to work with, for me to understand the story that they're trying to tell to me, because each one kind of layers on top of the other. And until I see what the layer is, I don't actually know what the cards are telling me specifically. So let's look at these three cards and see what they're telling us today. So the Eight of Wands reversed is kind of telling you that even though you have a lot of energy right now for the particular project that you're working on and you just want to get in there and get it done, you might want to take a little bit of a slower time and be okay if things are a little slower, because life is full of roadblocks and you want to be ready for that roadblock that may rear its ugly head and be able to breathe through it and find innovative ways around it, rather than letting that roadblock completely break your rhythm and your enthusiasm with its arrival. Pulling the Page of Wands reversed was very interesting to me, because it's basically telling me a very similar message. Having so much drive and desire to accomplish something, and just being weighed down by the pressure, or perhaps just slightly the wrong approach, can really derail your enthusiasm. And taking that second to breathe and look at it from perhaps a different angle will help you see the path forward that will be most productive for you. So the Moon card, right side up, speaks to anxieties and fears. It also speaks to great intuition, and it's reminding you that the anxiety and the fear that you may be having comes from a very, very legitimate place, but it's not necessarily the reality that you're going through. You might just be remembering past experiences, and those past experiences can trigger anxiety and fear in you. And I certainly know that even with as small as my voice reaches, just this bit of vulnerability of starting this YouTube channel has brought up fears and anxieties that I knew I still had, but thought I had a bit more control over than I necessarily do. So I've really appreciated this reading for me this week, to remind myself to be very kind with my feelings and my emotions, and there's a time to sit and to breathe with them, and that doesn't derail anything. I love these cards. I love it when they give me that message of, you're not wrong, but breathe. So because I definitely need to hear that in my life, and I'm very bad at telling myself to do that. I thank you guys all for coming this Sunday, and I will be here again next Sunday. And if you enjoy what I'm doing, please like and subscribe, and I will be here next week. So, yay!